Hi, I'm Steve French, a fashion artist from Ghana. Basically, I do fashion illustration and I make clothes as well. So basically, I met Naomi through the Gucci Diversity Inclusion Program. Basically, I was selected as the 11th fellowship member, whatever it is. Naomi came to Ghana to meet the Ghanaian team that represented Ghana and also to meet the winners. And when she came around, she viewed our project that we actually submitted to Gucci. From there, she said she wanted to wear pieces from me, and then one thing led to the other. And then we spoke on phone and we've been talking, and then I've made pieces for her which she's worn and stuff like that. So that's how come I met Naomi Campbell. Yeah, it's through Gucci. Okay, so for me, growing up at I think age 6 or 7, I've always loved cartoons. I've always loved cartoons. I still love cartoons. So for me, I used to draw a lot of cartoon characters. I would draw them, and then I think as I was growing up, I realized that I kept tweaking stuff. Like I would tweak the dress of Mickey Mouse, or tweak the dress of Minnie Mouse, or tweak the dress of Ariel or something. And then from there, I think that was where the interest started developing. So I was now not even illustrating or sketching at that time, or drawing at that time, the characters anymore. I was now doing more of the clothes. So I think from there, it started developing. And I think at that time, I didn't even know what fashion was. I didn't know what clothing was. All I knew was that I was just creating clothes. And one thing led to the other. And I knew I was going to do something art related or something in the line of a cartoon or something. But I never growing up thought I was going to be a designer till I entered into senior high school, when I started now realizing my craft and things of that sort. I actually was a science student in senior high school. Then I diverted to go do visual art, I think in my 3rd year, because I was like, this thing is not for me. So I did visual art, and then I finished with visual art. Then I entered into uni and I studied fashion and design. So that's how it all started for me. I think for me, it started from cartoons, a lot of cartoons, and a lot of drawing of just regular things. I used to scribble on my dad's car. I was always in trouble because he was ready to go to work and there's a drawing on his windscreen or something, on walls, anything I got, I would scribble something, like a drawing. So that's how it started for me. It started from illustration and now became fashion. Yeah. Okay, so for me, basically there has to be a source of inspiration, and it has to come from somewhere. I believe inspiration is all around us. It's from the woman walking on the street, to color, to food, anything, sound. Then from there, then it goes to lots of sketches. For me, lots and tons of sketches. I have sketches from, I have sketches like crazy. Then from there, it's basically idea development. So from the inspiration, I just develop lots of shapes, lots of patterns, probably colors will come in, and then I start doing like samples, and now I'm trying to like put it into 3D or 2D, no, 3D actually. So I try to make prototypes of whatever I have to do. And I mean, throughout this whole process, there's also research in whatever thing I'm doing. Then from prototype, that's a sample, I go into the actual thing. And that's how the process is for me. So basically, it goes from inspiration, research, a lot of development, then production of the actual thing. That's my design process. Okay, so I think for me, my brand is basically honoring traditions and creating artistic expressions. So basically, all I'm trying to do is I'm trying to just tell stories, or just trying to, just tell stories, express myself in different ways. So if it has to be painting on my garment, or photography, or just the fabrication, whatever it is, that is it for me. So basically, my brand is just honoring traditions and creating artistic expressions. That's basically it. I think what I picked from Gucci was the fact that this was a brand that started a long time ago, and this person had a dream or had a vision of how the brand had to be, and I feel like it's a dream of a person that has lived from generation to generation to generation, and it's possible. Gucci didn't just become Gucci. It started from the owner, or the owner of Gucci, to actually dream and have a vision for Gucci. So basically for me, what I've learned from Gucci, the whole process from Gucci, from whenever I started to now, is that it's just to believe in your dreams and your visions, basically. That's it for me. My brother that told me about Instagram, I didn't even know what Instagram was. And when I actually created my Instagram account, I didn't even think I was going to be, I think around that time I was illustrating, but I wasn't really sketching or doing anything, or thinking Instagram was even going to be a way for me to actually show the world my project or my works or whatever it was. But I think social media is the best thing. It's one of the best things that happened to our generation, basically. It's opened us up to the global world, to the whole entire universe. I've met so many people from Instagram. I've actually learned so many things from Instagram or social media. For me, it's more about connecting, learning, sharing knowledge, and all of these things. So yeah, social media has played a vital role in my career. I can't even. Hi, I'm Steve French, a fashion artist from Ghana, and this is my edition of Emergers 2020 Colors Edition. Visit Kuulpeeps.com.